What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for stage number 10 of our FDJ Tour de France playthrough. Today's stage is a sprint one between the Ile d'Oléron and Ile de Ré following the rest day in the peloton. Well-deserved rest day for the riders left in this Tour de France after the first week of racing they've had, and what a first week. The final days as well have been a bit mental. So they do deserve the rest. On our side, though, on our end, not many things have happened. We've had one very good race, one very good stage, and it's the sole reason as to why Thibaut is currently in the lead of this Tour de France. No back pain here, no Thibaut pacing for Gaudu or Reichenbach. No. We've got peak Thibaut Pinot. We've got last year's Thibaut Pinot before the injury. And right now we are 1 minute and 15 seconds ahead of Egan Bernal in the GC, 1:31 ahead of Primoz Roglic. But this is a stage that Thibaut would have been very scared about should he still be racing for the GC, or had he still been racing for the GC, because Ile d'Oléron, Ile de Ré, 163 kilometers, basically always on the seaside. You're going to cross the sea, you're going to cross the ocean actually twice. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. To see what the peloton will do. If there's no wind, fine. If there is wind, I can guarantee you that things are gonna happen in this stage, both in this game and in real life. But without further ado, let's jump in for this stage. It's an average day for our riders, but is it a windy one? It is. It is. It is a windy one. Ah, Jesus, no. All right, be prepared, because a lot of riders are losing the Tour de France today. I mean, not like a lot, because it's BCM and making borders in this game isn't the easiest thing to do, and also because a lot of riders have already lost the Tour de France. If we take a look at the GC, but you never know. You never know. We're gonna cross the ocean for a first time here. I think the borders will happen after the sprint, because if you take a look at the wind direction, you're gonna get side wind from this point onwards to basically the final corners. So yeah, it's going to be quite tough for the peloton and the breakaway. Mark Hirschi in the break with Jack Bauer. Mark Hirschi, heartbreaking stuff yesterday. Well, I mean, yesterday for me. But heartbreaking stuff in that stage where Tadej Pogacar won. I was so much rooting for him. I think everyone was rooting for him at this point. Alright, IS coming up. I won't go for the points with Mathieu, solely because Mathieu is a key part of my plan to get. Well, I mean, actually, you know what? I'll just go for the sprint. I'll take a few positions, a few points, not many. I don't even think I'm going to get any points. I was on 85. I am now on 89. I got points, big up. But yeah, this is where our plan is going to start. Okay. Rudy Mollard behind William Bonnet. We'll have Reichenbach pacing. Gaudu behind Mollard. Ladanius. Kung. And Thibaut Pinot. Okay. And Valentin can be behind Thibaut just to make sure. And this train is going to be the one pacing from this point onwards to the end. We're really trying. We're really trying to get a gap. Things right now aren't exactly looking our way. And it's quite tough to get the echelons. I mean, there is a potential breaking point, but for now, nothing is really happening here. Like you can see here, the breaking point is there. Like we've got potential, I really do. But right now it's quite tough. I might have to use Stefan Kung quite soon. I think we're gonna use William Bonnet now. Have David Gaudu rest in the wheel of Rudy Mollard, and try to go again in a few kilometers. We're gonna catch the remainder of the breakaway. Jack Bauer, Mark Hirschi, and Michael Gogol. Sorry lads, but there was just no chance I'd let you win today. Right, De Koninck has added themselves to the echelon board, and it's working. It's working. A treat. We are dropping riders right, left, and center. Big work. Up next is Stefan Kung. So that means one thing. That means that Pinot can go in the way of Valentin of Rudy, because I'm not taking any risk with Thibaut in second place. But we have gaps. We've got gaps, lads. We have gaps. That's big. That's massive, that. Stéphane, you can go 87, I guess. Actually, Thibaut, you can go behind Valentin Madouas. Because I'm not really trusting David Gaudu with his fitness right now. We are on the Pont de Ré. Oh, they might come back here. Shit. That was not planned. Is it front wind? It is front wind. That's why they're going to come back. That's why they're coming back. We are in a very, very big headwind. Stéphane has nearly finished his job. We only have 2 more riders left. We've got Valentin Madouas and Thibaut Pinot. That's it. Then the team's finished. 6 kilometers. I don't know if we're going to get any gaps. Nielsen Paulus is going to bring everyone back, I think. For fuck's sake. We tried. We really tried. We tried everything. I mean, a lot of riders won't be able to compete in the final sprint, I guess. So that's a positive. But I really hoped we could. I hope we could do it. I hoped we could do it. But we won't. We won't. It's going to be a mass sprint. Thibaut, you can take the wheel of Sam Bennett if you want. If you want. Okay, if you can. Do you wish to take anyone's wheel? Stuyvens. Can you take someone's wheel? Oh, Thibaut Fam, I swear. Alright, take David Gaudu. Take his wheel. 2 kilometers. Surely I can take the wheel of Consoni here. We can take the wheel of Consoni. But Calabion has fucked off in the distance. And it's an Aussie win. Although everyone's coming back very quickly at him. But it is an Aussie win. Calabion, Christophe, Bennett, Nizzolo, Van Aert. Trentin, Colbrelli, Mesgec, Pinot. Caseball to round up the top 10. I tried everything we could to get echelons. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. That headwind on the Pont de Ré really messed my tactics. Which is a shame. We dropped some riders, but no one important GC-wise. A lot of domestics mainly were dropped. But it's a win for Calabion, who takes an added 50 points for the green jersey. And that is a big lead for Caleb now. Not the first time we've seen this man on the podium. Not the last time we'll see him as well. Calabion wins at the Ile de Ré ahead of Christophe, Bennett, Nizzolo and Van Aert. Thibaut Pinot comes home in 9th position, maintaining his yellow jersey. Over Bernal and Roglic, nothing changed at all in the top 10. Basically a stage for nothing today. We just used all of our riders for nothing, but it's fine. It's fine. We do move. We do move. Lutsenko is still in the polka dot jersey. Calabion is still in white, but in green, but this time he's got a 100-point lead over Wout van Aert. Yeah, it's going to be tough getting the green now. It's going to be very tough. Beschenwader is still against Bernal, and the best team is still the team Jumbo-Visma for 2 seconds ahead of Astana. I think I've basically said it all. We've tried to do Bourdieu's and echelons. Worked out until the 8th final kilometer, where everyone bunched up. I think Caleb was in the first group, to be fair, the entire time. So even with the echelons, probably would have been beaten by the Aussie. But yeah, it's a win for him. Thibaut in 9th place. The rest of my team is spread out across the rest of the peloton. But no one dropped. Some good riders dropped, to be fair. So some good names. Benu, Amador, Kemna, Whitepools, Sepkus. But none of these guys were important GC-wise. Because the GC battle will not continue tomorrow. I had a transition prepared because I thought the GC would change tomorrow. But no. Châtillon-Plage, Poitiers. It'll be another sprint stage. Hopefully I'll see you there. But to do so, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell to get notified of whenever I upload. And I shall see you in the very near future. But my name has been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great day. Have a great Tour de France. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.